Hello, little friends. Today, we're going to meet a very special bee named Barnaby. Barnaby wasn't just any bee. He was a very cheerful bee. He lived in a cozy, bustling beehive with all his bee sisters and brothers. Buzz, buzz, buzz. The hive was always full of happy sounds. Barnaby loved to wake up each morning, stretch his tiny wings, and get ready for his most favorite job, visiting flowers. Barnaby had a super important job, even if he didn't always know how important it was. He would fly from flower to flower, sipping sweet nectar. As he sipped, tiny golden dust, called pollen, would stick to his fuzzy little legs. Then, when he flew to another flower, some of that pollen would fall off, helping the new flower make seeds and grow fruits. It was like magic, but it was really Barnaby's hard work. One sunny morning, Barnaby flew out of the hive, ready for a day of buzzing and visiting. But something was different. The bright red roses looked a little dull. The sunny yellow sunflowers looked a bit droopy. Even the happy purple lavender seemed sad. Buzz? Wondered Barnaby. What's wrong with our beautiful garden? Barnaby flew back to the hive, a little worried. He found his best friends, Bella and Ben, looking just as puzzled. The flowers look sad, buzzed Barnaby. They're not as colorful as before. Bella nodded. And I haven't seen as many juicy berries growing, added Ben. They realized they had been so busy playing, they hadn't been visiting all the flowers as much as they used to. They decided to ask their wise and kind queen bee. Oh, my dear little bees, buzzed the queen softly. The flowers are sad because they need your help. You see, when you carry the pollen from flower to flower, you help them grow strong and make delicious fruits and vegetables for everyone. For us, for the birds, and even for the humans. You are the Earth's little helpers. Barnaby, Bella, and Ben looked at each other with wide eyes. Their job was that important? They buzzed with excitement. Let's go, team. Barnaby cheered. And off they flew, joined by all their bee friends, buzzing with a new purpose. They visited every single flower, big and small, carefully spreading the golden pollen. Day after day, the bees worked tirelessly. And guess what happened? Slowly but surely, the garden started to transform. The roses bloomed brighter than ever. The sunflowers stood tall and proud. Juicy red strawberries appeared, and plump green peas grew in their pods. The whole garden was bursting with color and life. Barnaby looked at the beautiful buzzing garden, full of happy flowers and delicious food, and he felt a warm glow in his tiny bee heart. He wasn't just a cheerful bee. He was a helpful bee. And so were all his friends. They were the Earth's little heroes, making the world a better, more beautiful and tastier place, one buzz and one flower at a time. And that's why bees are so important.